Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, and thank you so much. So guys, I'm here giving you all your self-care messages, specifically focusing on your chakras and any other messages that need to come out regarding your self-care and anything that needs to be addressed at this time. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Virgo Collective. First off, let me give you a happy solar return and happy birthday. This is Virgo season, and I hope you guys are having an amazing birthday so far. Virgo season, for some reason, happens to be one of my favorite seasons because for me, I feel like I get a lot of this, like some type of turning point that I can recall whenever Virgo season comes, like that time between August and especially in September. There's like some always kind of big turning point in my life. So it always happens in Virgo season. But anyway, happy birthday, you guys. Happy birthday. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and get your reading started. If you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. It does help the channel continue to make its way through the algorithm with your help. So I do appreciate that. Please and thank you. If you haven't already, don't forget to share and subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. And as always, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation, my information is always in the description area below. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what chakra insight message do you have for Virgo Collective at this time? Please and thank you. What chakra insight message do you have, Divine Spirit, for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements at this time? Please and thank you for Virgo Collective. Do you have any for Virgo Collective, Divine Spirit? Okay. All right. I'm being told to take all three. You guys have three messages that came out for your chakras. Okay, let's see what's going on, Virgo. Wow. Okay. We have the third eye. We have the fifth chakra. I'm sorry, not your fifth. We have the sixth chakra, which is your third eye. It says seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. And this is card number 37, which reduces to number 10, which reduces to 1. So 37, 10, and or 1 can be relevant numbers for you guys. Your third eye chakra. Okay. Then we have card number 14, which talks about money. It says finances, power, generosity, abundance. Card number 14, which reduces to number 5. So 14 and or 5 could be relevant. And I think this is the root chakra. It's interesting because this colors, the colors are like a mix of red and orange a bit. And red represents the root chakra, which is the first chakra. And then the orange represents the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra. So this looks to be more like the root chakra. Okay. So could be wrong, but we also have love. This is the heart chakra, which is your fourth chakra. Card number 24, which reduces to number 6, if I can speak. 24 and or 6 can be relevant numbers for you guys. Love. And then we have kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. So some of you guys could be having challenges in the area of your intuition, being able to tap in and have some type of spiritual discernment, maybe challenges in recognizing or having challenges with your gut instinct when it comes to love, partnership, or opening up your heart to something or someone. Which could, because money is also energy, which could be affecting your money flow. It could be creating a blockage in receiving money. It could be creating blockages in money opportunities that you can create on your own on a creative level. Because money is energy and money does get blocked, and we all have financial issues and instabilities when other areas of our lives are a bit off balance or not in proper alignment. So let's get specifically your message for your third eye regarding seeing, which is card number 37. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Um, This card, sorry guys, this card is an invitation to seek knowledge and expand your perception of reality. See yourself and other people as spiritual beings on a journey. Recognize the patterns that are playing out in your life and the role you play or could play in the world. Take pleasure in being part of the ongoing development of the universal consciousness. Enjoy the process of gradually learning about your place in the world. Through introspection, we grow to understand ourselves. We also begin to see other people, situations, and the world with a more expanded sense of clarity. Now is a great time for self-reflection, journaling, meditation, for looking within. Ask yourself to reveal a higher view of your path and be open to seeing anew. Be willing to let go of restricted ways of seeing things. Be open to not knowing and not understanding some things. Acknowledge new ideas, slowly allowing yourself to evolve in your place in the world to unfold. It is time to see beyond all preconceived limitations to the deeper truth within. Be present in the physical, but see beyond it, opening to a wider view of your reality. Look for the positive and the good in all people and situations, even amidst seeming imperfection. Look for the beauty in life, and it will reveal itself in and to you. So it's asking you, Virgo, and this is definitely a Virgo season, from my experience and from my observation, typically happens to be a time for people where they are reflecting on themselves. They're doing a lot of self-reflection, especially as we're going into a new season, into fall season, where school is starting. This is also going into a new calendar year for a lot of businesses and organizations as well. So there's a lot of reassessing and reevaluation going on in this time of year. And this also happens to be the new moon in your sign, the new moon in Virgo, which is still, the energy is still very potent. The new moon in Virgo was yesterday, Saturday, where I am in the United States or in the world. But this is definitely talking about that, just being able to have a minute to reevaluate things and reassess and allow yourself to have a different and new perspective of things. And the way to do that is kind of just stopping where you are, stopping what you're doing, slowing down, and being intentional about making that time to kind of just sit with yourself, Virgo, and to do some reflecting, because that also helps to open up your third eye and helps you see more clearly as well. Okay, so I like that message for you guys. And the next message is card number 14, which talks about money. So again, this could be the root chakra or your sacral. I'm going to say root, because root is definitely connected to your stability, your foundation, your security. Okay, so it's time to move past any limiting or limited views or beliefs you may have about money, and to allow more positive expression of this energy in your life. What patterns and perceptions around money currently operate in your life? What beliefs were handed to you by your parents and their parents' parents? Money, like love, is about giving and receiving energy. Some people find it hard to give and show love. Others find it difficult to accept and feel worthy of love. The same goes with money. Are you generous? Are you willing and open to receive an abundance of money in your life? It's time. How would you feel if you had an abundance of money right now? What would you use it for? Who would you share it with? Does it make you feel anxious, worried, excited, or calm? Surprisingly, many people feel so overwhelmed with the power of money that they are frightened of it. Consider the ultimate life and person you came here to be. What beliefs and perceptions of money might that person have? Consider how this version of you will be a great steward of abundance for the good of all, and begin to walk in that path. If you want more money, open your heart to give and receive more, and know it is coming to you. Embrace abundance and welcome in money. Use it consciously and pass it along. So Virgo, if you want more money, open your heart to give and receive more. Open your heart. This is why the heart chakra message came out. There's some of you guys that need to open your heart to receive and to give. So there's some type of heart blockage, and that could be different for everybody because I'm reading for a collective. So there are many reasons why we close our hearts to things, and a lot of times we close our hearts on an unconscious level. So that is something that needs to be addressed. So you could do some heart chakra meditations, or if you're into crystals or anything, again, you can do meditations for these things with your root chakra, your third eye chakra meditations, and your heart chakra meditations. But if you are like into crystals and things, for your root chakra, you can use crystals like black tourmaline, hematite, obsidian for your root chakras, and also I want to say red jasper. And of course, for your third eye chakra, you can use crystals such as lapis lazuli. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. Lapis lazuli, the beautiful blue crystal. What else? It's another L crystal that I'm having brain fog on right now. But you can always Google and find out that information as well for your what crystals. Oh, and amethyst works as well. But again, you can always Google which chakras are connected to certain crystals. Okay. And of course, with your heart chakra, you can always use crystals like rose quartz, malachite, and I think it's chrysalipris or something. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. But anyway, you guys can look that up. If you're into crystals, that'll also help activate a lot of your chakras and give it the energy that it needs. It's just God's supplements to the things that He's already provided to us on this earth plane. Okay. All right. So last but not least, let's get a message regarding love. I said I wasn't going to read all the messages, but I think I did read most of them. but I'm going to be a bit short with this one. Love is the most healing, harmonizing, and awakening energy to ever move through our bodies. When we are able to truly give and receive love with no attachment, we ignite an inner flame within ourselves that energizes and illuminates every aspect of our life. This card encourages you to experience yourself giving, not because of what you will receive in return, but for the profound pleasure of giving, the simple act of sharing a smile or hug with someone, making or giving a gift without a special occasion, offering a thoughtful word or quiet listening ear in a time of unexpected need. These are all acts of love. And finally, learn to love yourself for all of your colors, strengths, flaws, and emotions. In your lightness, in your shadow, love yourself enough to care about what you eat, who you spend time with, and how you look and feel each day. Show yourself love by allowing yourself to enjoy life and have fun. Love yourself just for being you. Do not wait another moment before allowing yourself to experience this great elixir. I love that message, Virgo. This is your season, and we are also experiencing a new moon in Virgo. So I would get on that. This is definitely the time and energy in place to energize yourself, get yourself reactivated, and open yourself up to all the things that you do deserve at this time and moving forward. Okay, and with that said, Virgo, let's get to your self-care message. Holy Divine Spirit, what are Virgo's self-care message at this time? Please and thank you. What is Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements self-care message? Quite a few of the signs are getting this message about cleaning space. Clean your space, Virgo. And I know if anybody knows about being organized and being clean and spotless and meticulous and, all that good stuff, it's typically Virgo. Okay. So clean your space, Virgo. There could be some clutter that you guys are dealing with at this time that could be adding to the blockages of money, love, and intuition. Because one of the things, again, I'm getting a lot of the same message for a lot of the collective, no matter what the sign is, that we're getting messages from Divine Source Creator to really clear and unclutter ourselves, and clean up our space and become more organized in our home life, especially. So this is also a message to you, Virgo, to clean any kind of clutter around that you may have been putting off. Now is the time. This clears the space. This clears the energy. You can breathe better. You can think better. You can move better. You can see in your third eye better. Energy is everywhere. And when we have clutter, those energies can be blocked. Some of those good energies can be blocked. So even clutter emits chaotic energy. I'm getting a feeling of chaotic energy, okay, for some of you guys. But definitely clean your space. That'll help in your self-care. That is a self-care thing to do, is to clean your space. To breathe easier, to think easier, and to see easier, okay? So that is your message for your self-care at this time, is to just clean your space. So as we begin to close out, let's get a couple of fallback messages for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what fallback messages do you have for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements at this time as we close out? Perfect. 2 came out. All right. We have get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are, Virgo. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for some reason, I do get an energy of I feel like a chaotic energy, maybe feeling a bit unorganized at this time. This could be in your work area, home life, but definitely either work and or home or both. Um, Lastly, we have give freely, support others. Give freely, support others. This is another message of giving freely without expecting anything in return. Give freely, support others. Give expecting nothing in return. So this is another message for you guys that Divine Source is reiterating for somebody here. All right. Wow. These messages were pretty intense because you guys got 3 chakra messages that came out. Your third eye chakra, your root chakra, and your heart chakra. So Virgo, as always, it is a pleasure and honor to read for you guys. And these are the self-care messages you have at this time. As always, guys, until the next upload, be well and be at peace. Ashe.